It's currently 8:29 p.m. Here's where I am currently on the third Anka polystyrene drawing project. I did a bit of work on outlining the sides of her hair using the ultrafine point end of this default blue dual tip marker, and then I use this ultrafine point default yellow Sharpie marker to start drawing essentially the top of the shoulder on this side. Later on, I'm going to continue this line, and then most likely I'll raise it in the middle to make it look more like a shoulder, as I'll effectively be continuing this shoulder to later on outline and draw her arm on this side, and then I'll do the same for the other side, though I'll be trying to do that tomorrow, as while I don't feel tired currently as of 8:47 p.m., it is quite likely that I am sleep deprived to some extent, as I recall falling asleep today around 2 in the morning and then naturally waking up for the first and last time today, about 4 hours and 15 minutes later. Generally throughout today, I felt perfectly fine, with the occasional period in which I felt just a little sluggish. Not that long ago, I nodded off somewhat while sitting at my established work area between the living room and the kitchen, at my mom's place. So I shouldn't have too much difficulty going to bed around 10 p.m. and being asleep by around 11 p.m. I had used the alarm function of the default clocks app on my phone to set an alarm for 7 in the morning, just in case. Though I recall naturally waking up about 15 minutes before that alarm. And then I got up for today about a handful of minutes later. Around 7:15 in the morning, I had with a Premier Protein branded vanilla protein shake, 4 sunny side up eggs, and some leftover ground hamburger, and cut up sausage. And I pretty much also had an aluminum can kiwi guava flavored Celsius energy drink with it, as there wasn't much time before my mom had to drive me to the Wegmans I work at. At the time, I was only able to eat the eggs and some of the leftover ground hamburger and cut up sausage. My shift today was from 8 in the morning to 4:30 p.m. And I had what was left of my breakfast shortly after I got back to my mom's place after she picked me up from the Wegmans I work at. I'm currently having 2 sunny side up eggs with about half of a rosemary balsamic pork tenderloin and a glass of low sodium V8 branded vegetable juice. All of which my mom got from her local Wegmans the other day. During my shift at Wegmans today, I took my first 15-minute break around noon, my 30-minute lunch around 2:30 p.m., and during which I had my second serving of cool cooler water in a 20-ounce paper cup, both of which I got from the break room. While sitting at one of 2 high chairs at one of the high, small round tables at the cafe part of the supermarket. And I took my second and last 15-minute break around 4 p.m. And that's generally how I take my breaks during an 8-hour shift. I recall primarily restocking the banana section at the very back of the produce department and the hard items section that's right in front of the banana section. And at this time entirely consists of varieties of onions and potatoes. Throughout my shift, I restocked the banana section 3 times, each time only double stacking, so I wouldn't leave an open, partially full banana box on the banana runner, which, unless it's being reloaded, is always near the banana section. To the left side of it. I reloaded the banana runner twice throughout my shift, each time with 3 stacks of 4 banana boxes each. Here's where I am currently on Oceania. And here's where I am currently in terms of clearing out the ancient city. Here's where I am currently on Holy Day City Reloaded. It seems I'm nearly done with my current run on this game. You can pause the video to read these. Here's where I am currently on the task sets for the current episodic event on Elvenar.